Hi, Entertaining Universe. So we're going to go over quite a few things in today's vlog. Starting with the college football bowl games that are happening today, and ending with a couple of things that we still need to discuss about things that are happening at the end of this month and things that are happening early next month and at the end of next month as well. So let's get into all the games that are happening today. So we've got number 20 Houston versus Auburn in the Ticket Smarter Birmingham Bowl. We've got Air Force versus Louisville in the Serve Pro First Responder Bowl. Mississippi State versus Texas Tech in the AutoZone Liberty Bowl. UCLA versus number 18 North Carolina State in the San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl. And West Virginia versus Minnesota in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. So there's 5 games today, right? Yeah, 5 games today in college football. I don't know. I mean, I have the teams that I picked that I think are gonna win in this football poll that we're in. A lot of teams have had to drop out of their bowl games because of COVID-19 problems. A lot of their players are having the COVID issues right now, and some teams had to drop out, and then they had to change a couple bowl games, a couple of teams that were in certain bowl games, which we'll get into as we get closer to those bowl games, which are between now and and then. So moving on to the next topic, there's a wrestling pay-per-view that I'm going to be watching this Saturday. This Saturday is the day 1 pay-per-view, and there's a lot of great matches on the card. Like, I'm looking forward to the Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns championship match. I'm looking forward to the Big E versus Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley, that championship match. I'm looking forward to the Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch championship match, and a few others. And then later on in the month, towards the end of the month, on January 29th, is the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which means that we're starting down to the countdown to WrestleMania 38 on April 2nd and 3rd, I believe is when it is, in Dallas, Texas. And I'm really looking forward to that. That's in April, though. There's a couple pay-per-views between now and then. Like I said, day 1 and then the Royal Rumble. I think there's Money in the Bank Ladder or Extreme Rules or something along those lines. Pay-per-views from February to April. There's 2 at least. I don't know what they are. But yeah, so there's that. When I filmed this vlog, I just finished watching the first Spider-Man, and by the time this vlog goes up, I'll have watched Far From Home. The first one was Homecoming. The second one is Far From Home. And that second one I just got last week, 1 week ago today, and on iTunes, by the way. I had Homecoming from a long, long time ago. I bought that a long time ago. And there's other movies that we've got to take care of, that I got on iTunes, and I still have some catching up to do on Vanessa Hudgens films and Haley Steinfeld films and TV shows and all that stuff. I did, even though it says I'm 60% done with the game, there's still 40% I may have missed throughout the game. I did complete. It got through all the way through until the end of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, I understand that doesn't make any sense because it said I'm 60% done, but I did finish the game. I got to where she destroyed the Divine Source. And if you haven't played the game, then you have no idea what I'm talking about, or you may never play the game, and that's okay too. That's the whole premise of the first game, is to destroy the Divine Source, which is what the whole game's about. It's Lara Croft going on an adventure and trying to find the Divine Source and seeing if she can destroy it or if she'll keep it or what happens. There's some bad guys. There's Constantine. There's Anna. There's some good guys like Jacob and Sophia, and then you got Laura, and then Trinity is the holy. Trinity is the bad organization that Laura Croft has to get rid of. And now, I don't know when I'm going to start Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's the second game in the series. I think there's 3 or 4. I could be mistaken on that. So, what you should take away from today's vlog is there are 5 college football bowl games. There's, I finished the Rise of the Tomb Raider video game. I'm finished Spider-Man 1 and 2 with Tom Holland and Zendaya. And there's something else I just talked about as well. What was it now? When you watch the videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. So there's one birthday today, and one birthday only. Oh, what was it? Was I talking about? Oh, the 2 pay-per-views next month. Now there's no more pay-per-views this year. I have, in 2 days, we'll have the last piece of information out for you guys on the 30th. Along with that piece of information, there's going to be a second half of that vlog where I talk about the resolutions I set, and we're gonna go through every single one of them and tell you where I got to and how well I did with my resolutions I set last year. And then, like I said before, on the 31st, we're going to go over the 2022 resolutions I have, and we'll see what happens with that. So, look forward to all that information on December 30th and 31st, which is 2 days and 3 days from now. And there's bowl games, there's me talking about finishing Spider-Man films, working on finishing other films from things that I have yet to complete. Like there's 4 Vanessa Hudgens films I still have to get caught up on. 5 films with Haley Steinfeld in it, and 1 TV show with her in it. Just a bunch of stuff. Anyways, I want to wish Jim Chapman a happy birthday today, because it is his birthday. And that is it for birthdays today, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand spanking new vlog, and ciao. Bye-bye.